Hundreds of years ago in a small town, lived a small business owner along with his young and very beautiful daughter. He owed a large sum of money to a loan shark. The loan shark was a very old, unattractive and lust-hungry man that just so happened to fancy the business owner's daughter. He had an evil eye on her and wanted to marry her by any means. He decided to offer the businessman a deal that would completely wipe off the debt owed him. So he said to businessman that he would wipe out all of his debt if he could marry businessman's daughter. This proposal was met with a look of disgust from businessman and he refused it. Businessman's daughter was also standing by him and watching all this. After that, the loan shark played a trick. He gave businessman and his daughter a proposal which they cannot refuse. The loan shark said that he would place 2 pebbles into a bag, one white and one black. The daughter would then have to reach into the bag and pick out a pebble. If it was black, the debt would be wiped, but then the loan shark would marry her. And if it was white, the debt would also be wiped. But the daughter would not have to marry the loan shark. After that, he said to businessman, if he does not agree to this too, then he will have to pay all of his debt right now. Now the businessman was helpless and he had no other option but to accept his condition. Then, standing on a pebble of strewn path in the businessman's garden, the loan shark went over and picked up 2 pebbles. While he was picking them up, the daughter noticed that he picked up 2 black pebbles and placed them both into the bag. Then he said to the daughter to reach into the bag and pick 1 pebble. The girl walked slowly to the bag. She drew out a pebble from the bag, and before looking at it, intentionally dropped it into the midst of the other pebbles of same color. Then she said to the loan shark, "Oh, how clumsy of me, I accidentally fell this stone. But never mind, if you look into the bag for the one that is left, you will be able to tell which color pebble I picked." The pebble left in the bag was obviously black, and seeing as the loan shark did not want to be exposed, he had to play along as if the pebble the daughter dropped was white, and clear her father's debt. If we see in our life, we will find that many times in our life such difficult stations come, when we get nervous and then we do not understand what to do. In such difficult times we should maintain our mental balance, and must use our intelligence. If we see in this story, the daughter had 3 choices as to what she could have done. First, she could refuse to pick a pebble from the bag. Second, she could take both pebbles out of the bag and expose the loan shark or cheating. Third, she could pick a pebble from the bag fully knowing it was a black, and sacrifice herself for her father's freedom. But she kept her mind calm and acted intelligently. If she had not kept her mind stable at that time, she could have panicked and have to marry that old man. Likewise, whenever we come across any difficult solution in our life, always keep your mind calm and use your intelligence. Only then we can get out of the difficult situation in our life. This is Quotes and Stores Inspirational Story. Thanks for watching.